Hello, my dear viewers. Welcome to this reading. This reading is for all Sagittarians and it's for the month of February, a little bit over 2025. I hope you'll enjoy this reading. Welcome, my dear Sagittarius. Welcome, my dear viewers. Thank you all for being here. This reading is all about every area of your life, from your love life, marriage, money, health, spirituality, home, family, everything that you need to know. Let us see what the heavens and the universe want you to know. What are important factors for you to know? What are you guided to do? And everything that you need to know. Let us begin with two important messages for every Sagittarian. I'm just going to put my glasses on. And we've got the catalyst. This is about radical changes. Incredible, magical, divinely guided changes are taking place. They are going to be taking control, and in the process of these changes, you are going to have power and you will have leadership, and you are going to be in control of your life. Where there might have been a situation where you might have been lacking control, this is about finally having control over your life. You taking control of situations, you being in control. Let's see the next one for all Sagittarians. It says the muse. This is about generosity and naivety at the same time. Being naive, not very cunning, which is good in a way. I see the 3 cups here. That means you will be celebrating generosity from the heavens. Great celebration. But naivety is there. So you've got to be a little bit aware so that nobody puts one over you, like they say, so that nobody can fool you in any way. This goes to me too, because I have a lot of Sagittarius in me. Okay. Now, I'm going to take one message from this deck. Every Sagittarian, see what are the guided messages. One message. Right. And we've got Athena, the goddess. It says, it is safe for you to be powerful. This is the time now for you to be powerful. You know how to be powerful in a loving way that benefits others as well as yourself. You know how to do that, and this is a time that you can do that. Nothing will stop you. This is having power and control over every situation and being able to do so, benefiting yourself and others. That is wonderful. Now let's take another message from another deck and see what this one wants to tell us. For all Sagittarians, the truth. And it says a new beautiful beginning with the daffodil fairy. Great, wonderful new beginning. End of a chapter that was overwhelming, a bit karmic for some, a bit suffocating for others. It's over. A new beginning that brings you a lot of happiness, a lot of color. That means a lot of daffodils are all about happiness. Removal of sadness and happiness, and pleasure, and another thing, excitement, fun. And we have Chinese Year of the Rooster here, and we have, of course, Libra, star signs, and Scorpio, just in case you want to know. Now I'm going to take 2 more messages from another deck to see what else you need to know. Just 2 messages from this deck for all Sagittarians. Cutting twice. The first one, we have the Ace of Cups, the beginning of it's not the beginning of prosperity. This is the greatest gift from the heavens. For some, it could be the greatest love. For others, it could be the greatest gift, like of abundance or a windfall, where you get fulfilled and abundant in every area of your life. The Ace of Cups is miraculous. It's absolutely beautiful. We'll put that one there. Now, the next one. Let's see if I can move this a little bit here. Yes, I can. The next one, Sagittarius. We have the Ace of Wands. This is about excitement, something new that's about to start. It's going to give you a lot of excitement, a lot of expansion. Well, like it starts and it just grows and grows and grows, and you are going to be loving it. This is about action at the same time, taking action in regard to a situation, being able to take action, being able to start something, and the excitement that comes from that. Now, the next message is from another deck. I'll take 2. Oh, wait a second. A few of them fell. I need one. Oh my goodness, what's happening here? Let's slowly do this. Okay, now I'll cut twice. So we've got the Hangman. It shows that you have been sacrificing. in regard to something where you've put your interests aside and just thought about someone else. That's what sacrificing is. When you have no regard for what makes you happy, you just suppress and let the person you are sacrificing for to have their way. That's coming to an end. This is a chapter of your life ending. Time for you to be released from this. Time for you to be rewarded from this. Now, the next one, that's why they're saying you're taking control. The next one says the Emperor. And this fell, actually, one of the cards that fell before Emperor. This is about absolutely being in power and control of your life, of your journey. It can also mean that there could be an offer you can't refuse that puts you in a leadership position. This is actually putting you in power and control over your life in every area of your life. This could be also connected to someone that has Aries, or if you are dealing with an Aries, it's an Aries card. Now, what I want to say, my dear viewers, something important. Oh yes, like the goddess Athena was saying, this is so important. They were saying that it is safe for you to be empowered. This is a time where you will be empowered. And at the same time, I feel like with the Ace of Cups, this beginning of something miraculous in your life that brings you abundance of, what's the word? Abundance of fulfillment in every area. Love life, money, home, business, work, career, everything. Health, in every way you'll be thriving. This is showing to me that something miraculous is taking place for you. Absolutely. And you are going to be loving it. So that explains everything. It even explains the catalyst, the part where it says that there are going to be radical changes. These are the radical changes. And you are taking control. That's what it says here. Radical change and taking control. And that is exactly what this card is saying. And so is the Emperor. The Emperor too, with the catalyst, they're saying that you are going to be in total control of situations. Total, absolute control. And with the Ace of Cups, you are in the process of being in control. You are going to be abundant and fulfilled in so many areas. So the sacrifice is literally over. No more now. It's time for you to have everything you want. Now, okay, we've established that. We're going to take 3 messages from another deck. This deck here, all Sagittarians. Okay. I'll just cut ones with this one. Wow, the Hangman. This one here, you see? So you have been sacrificing. You've put everything aside for someone, for the sake of someone. That's over. You won't be sacrificing anymore. You'll be saying goodbye to this situation. Saying goodbye to sacrifices and getting rewarded. Now it's time for you to be rewarded. This is an end of a karmic chapter where you had to do really hard labor for someone. That's ending. A new cycle begins. The world's about an end of a cycle, the beginning of a wonderful one where you are transcended to high levels. Your status heightens. You level up, you rank up, and so much happens for you where you can travel, where there's money coming in, where there is power, glory, everything. Everything with the world. And the third one, we've got the 5 of Wands, where it shows there is conflict, there is disagreements, and you are leaving that behind you and moving. This is all with the sacrifices you have made. And it could be in connection to someone of earth energy or has got earth energy in them. So you've got to be very careful. Also, what you don't see happening is you've got to be, okay, first and foremost, there may be some disagreements with you and an earth energy, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, what you don't see coming. Also, there could be a problem with business if you're working with someone of earth energy. We'll find out at the end which earth energy is it? Is it Virgo? Is it Taurus? Is it Capricorn? But with the 8 of Pentacles, it makes me really think, if you're signing any documents, if there's a windfall, if there's money, if there's release from a contract, make sure that you are looking at everything and investigating everything, focusing on details so that you won't make any mistakes, so there won't be any losses of money. The 8 of Pentacles always shows money coming to you, but you've got to be careful when signing documents so that you don't make any mistakes. Right, so this is what you don't see happening. Okay, and coming. 2 more messages from another deck. And this is the final one. Let's see. So I'll put the world over here. Actually, I might put the conflict over here, the world over here. Right, so I can take 2 more from this section. Here we go. The truth of Sagittarians. And we have another earth energy, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. This shows someone that's hard worker, who works very hard. Let's see what about them. What about this person? Oh, this person might have also air energy, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. We'll find out which one. It shows that, oh, they could have, yes, they have air energy, this earth energy. I might take just one more. Okay, so this person could be leaving or relocating, or you could be relocating and moving from this person. Okay, what you don't see happening is sleepless nights are over, worry is over, anxiety, guilt is all finishing, coming to an end. There is going to be a proposal or a proposition, and this proposition is going to be spectacular. You are going to be loving it. So that puts an end to that. Now the next, there could be someone of water energy entering your life also. Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. We'll find out who this person is. Now, we're moving on to the next level. 2 messages from another deck for all my dear Sagittarians. Wow, you are going to get what you love, what you truly love you're getting, whether it's a job, a particular career, a particular amount of money, a particular incident or situation that needs to be resolved. You're getting exactly what you love. Emotional spending, you are going to be excited. That's why there's emotional spending. Joint finances, you might be putting your hands together with someone and joining in partnerships. Being supported, you're finally going to feel that you are supported. And it also shows that you might be getting the job that you love. And some of you might be considering careers in counseling or guiding others, supporting others. Now, let's see one more. It says a sudden change. All of a sudden, you are going to be crazy, spending like crazy. Yeah, this was joint finance. This is something all of a sudden that happens. You are going to be spending like crazy, and even to the point where you might consider a short loan. This is about movement, maybe. There might be an offer that you can't say no to. Well, this is a great proposition. So it might be a proposition that suddenly you just can't refuse. You want to run to. It could be a temporary position, a temporary job. It could be movement. It could be fun work. It could be something to do with the arts. But it is something that you are running. You're moving very quickly towards. So that's absolutely great. Now I'm going to take 2 more messages from this, and then I'll do the tea leaves for all Sagittarians. So we'll take one. And it says embrace. Let's see the second one. Okay. So let's have a look. Embrace. Ouch. That was painful. Nearly cut myself. Okay. So embrace, it says embrace what destiny has in store for you. So destiny might have something magical in store for you. Embrace what destiny has in store for you. Right, okay. We have double earth energy and 1 air. Okay, we'll find out who they are. Feelings, it says take time out to explore the deep emotions you are experiencing. Take time out and really reflect on this. This is so important. Okay, and then now I'm going to take 3 tea leaves for all Sagittarians. Oh, here they are. That's great. All right. All right, we have the head. This is about you'll be playing a different role. That's that one. And then it says here, the pin. This is connections, new job or new career, and connecting with others. And then you got the bag, which is hidden treasure. It is also hidden matter. Something according to what it is, and then I'll tell you according to the tea leaves, something important, such as a new job or a raise. So in both ways, there could be a new job career, there could be a raise, there could be abundance, and there's hidden treasure. So that's all that. Finally, I'm going to take 2 messages, and then I'll start clarifying everything. 2 messages from this deck for all Sagittarians. Okay, so there's that one. And I need 1 more. I love these cards, but they're very hard to handle. Doesn't matter. They have really profound messages, and they're so real. They come out so beautiful and so direct, right to the heart. I am sorry for being so toxic. Maybe I spoke too soon. Or maybe there is a situation like that. I'm sorry. Well, there is sacrificing and putting yourself out there for someone. and completely perhaps losing yourself in the process, losing everything you love. So I am sorry for being so toxic. That person finally maybe realizes that they've been just pure toxic. There is a lot of arguments. I want to spend more time with you. Somebody new maybe wants to spend more time with you. Someone more wonderful, they want to spend more time with you. So that's that one. Now, the next thing is clarifying everything. I'll do that in a moment. My dear viewers, I'm back. Let us now clarify everything. As I was saying, clarification time. So we're going to start with, first and foremost, to see who this Knight of Pentacles is. This one here. Let's have a look at this energy for all Sagittarians. Is this someone from now, someone from the past? I see. This is someone that could have been Aquarius, Capricorn, very easily, because we've got the Capricorn card here. Someone that was a little bit too much, and a cycle that's ending. You see the world? The cycle is ending with this person. This was a person that was hardworking, but they had in them Earth energy, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, and they had in them also maybe air energy, you see? Aquarius, very easily. Aquarius, Capricorn. Wow. Because that's air energy. So this is a chapter ending. Absolutely, the world is there. And from this person, there could be a lot of money. There could be a division of assets. If you're in a relationship, or if you're in a business, or there could be a passing, and this could be inheritance. But there is excessive amount of money coming from the ending of this situation, of this person, this Earth energy, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. So, and that's where the hidden money is. Money that you don't know about. This is unexpected money coming your way. Unexpected, not even knowing that's coming. So it's not part of a deal where you've made, or a contract, or, you know, it's 1111. Wow. It's not something that you are aware of, but it is connected to someone of Earth energy, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. Very interesting. Let's have a look at the sacrifice here that you have been making. Double sacrifice. It has been for someone of air energy. That's why I said the air is connected to this Earth. Air energy. They've got Libra in them. Sorry. It doesn't necessarily have to be Libra. It could be Aquarius or Gemini. But there is someone that is very harsh. Someone that has been maybe very honest and very severe with their honesty. You know, truth that pierces the heart. It could have been someone that could have cheated, have, you know, betrayed you, or a painful separation. That's for sure. It is a very painful separation. But guess what? After this, you're celebrating. How amazing. And there it is again. Capricorn. So it is Capricorn. I feel like it's Capricorn, Aquarius, cuspy, very strong. And you are going to grieve the loss. Yes, you are going to grieve the loss of this person, because the way they're going, the way they're leaving, it is going to be painful. But you are also going to be celebrating. That's the irony. This is the contradiction that I see here. So you are going to be empowered. So whatever happens, the power is there. And then I see also the moon. So it could be also connected to Cancer. It could be a triple kind of combinations. Now, let's move on to... So we know the sacrifice was in regard to someone, and that situation is coming to an end. Let's have a look at the Ace of Cups for all Sagittarians. This is going to give you power, glory, and someone like yourself who might have Sagittarius in them. Someone very attractive, charismatic, strong, everything like you, nurturing. Could be a Leo, could be Aries. And a new beginning that brings you a lot of understanding, a lot of truth, and a great victory. You are going to be victorious. This is the Ace of Cups. So you could be, and it comes at a time where you're sad and emotionally really unhappy. This comes at a time where you truly need it. And that's beautiful. It comes at a perfect timing. And look at this. Something incredible takes place. You got the getting exactly what you love and celebrating something amazing. You could be falling in love with someone. All of a sudden, someone enters your life like a soulmate, and you could fall deeply. But it is something magical here. I see an incredible abundance of fulfillment in every area of your life. Fulfillment to the highest level, getting what you love, suddenly becoming supported and having someone with you, and then celebrating all of this. So this is really, truly magnificent. Okay. Now, let's move on to the next level. And the next one is, so we got to know everything. Now we're moving to this proposition. Let's see, what is this proposal all about for all Sagittarians. This is going to give you power and glory. Okay, listen to this. The Eight of Wands is going to bring the Sun. And there it is. This proposal is going to be spectacular. It could be a love proposal, because I just saw the Lovers. But it is going to resolve a current problem. And there is a current problem, because I see that there is conflict and disagreement, and the Five of Wands battle. It's going to put an end to it, and an opportunity for something magical. Take advantage of it. You have to act quickly. You'll be empowered to do so. You got the Emperor's power. You got the Magician's power. You'll be able to do this quickly. Don't procrastinate. Don't hesitate. Take action, because I feel like this is going to give you something really wonderful. But you've got to move quickly to take advantage of this opportunity and to resolve the problem that you're having right now. So in every way, it is going to be beneficial for you. The only thing is, when it happens, don't dilly-daddle. Take action quickly. Don't dilly-daddle. Sorry, it's an old way of saying. Don't procrastinate. Don't think about it. Don't overthink it. Just look at it on a positive note. But of course, if it's signing documents, you've got to be careful and look at all kinds of, little prints, so that you don't go into any kind of debt. But it could be a very powerful proposal from someone, like of love. They love you and they want to spend the rest of their life with you. It could also be a new beginning, where you are taking leadership. There could be a position where you will be in control. It could be a business proposal. This could be anything. Now remember, there's a lot of money coming, but there is time for you to really think about things when you're signing documents. Now, this person is different than the one that's leaving, that was a bit toxic. This is different. This is a new one, or someone else. We'll find out who this is, because the page is always new, and it's someone that's going to be very supportive and very loyal. So we'll find out. Maybe the proposal is coming from this person. We'll find out what this earth energy is. Okay. And we might find about the other one too. It might just come up. Now let's have a look at this is also the Aries card here, which is the Emperor, power and control. Let's see, what is that going to tell us for all Sagittarians. It says leaving someone in the cold and going. It's going to make you feel sad, guilty. Maybe you're accepting an offer and you're moving away from someone. When you're leaving this person behind, they're feeling really bad. Maybe this is an earth energy. Oh my God, this could be Taurus, Aries, Caspi. Taurus, Aries, because we've got earth energy and we've got fire, Aries here. Just Aries. We don't have fire, we have Aries. And this could be Taurus, number 1, because it's Aries close to it. It could be also a Capricorn, and Capricorn was there too, the devil. And what was the other one? Virgo. But it does look like leaving someone in the cold and having guilt, sleepless nights and worry, maybe because of a proposition. It's all about this proposition, and you have to act quickly. And guess what? You're leaving. Out of the blue, and something ends, you are leaving. And there's the money to help you to leave also. A lot of money is coming your way. You're able to go. You're leaving. As this chapter ends, the sacrifice that you've been there, it's over. It's like you're overwhelmed. You just can't believe it. You want to go. There's too much trouble. Where you are, the constant conflict with the Six of Swords, it just shows the conflict is too much. The Five of Wands is about arguments and problems. You're finally leaving. It's like you can't believe it. When that offer comes, you're just jumping at it and you're moving away from everything to forget everything, to overcome all this. And you have the funds to do so, to expand. It was a suffocating chapter. It absolutely ends and it goes away. It's finished. And you're moving. I'm very happy. Moving and celebrating your move. You are so excited, and there's so much money to help you move. That's another factor. You are empowered to be able to move. There's power, there's glory, and there is a proposition. Remember that. Power of the Magician is magical. Like magic, things are going to fall into place for you. You are going to be feeling so incredible, so abundant, so overwhelmed, and overwhelmed with happiness because you're celebrating this. Now, finally, I want to know this new beginning, the Ace of Wands. What is igniting for all Sagittarians? Wow. Someone of earth energy is coming into your life. Now we know it for sure. It's doubled up. So we know fire energy is there. We got to know that. There's a fire energy. But we also got to know about this. Where is that little card? Here. Over here. So this earth energy. There you go. You see the earth energy? Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. You are going to live a life of wealth and abundance. There may be someone wealthy that might put you in that life. There could be someone proposing they're so wealthy. But there is For you, you are reaching to a level of wealth and abundance. There could be also someone that's very wealthy and living an abundant life that proposes to you a proposition you can't say no to, whether it's business, love, marriage, business, work. It's something magical. And they are earth energy, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. We'll find out which one right now, actually. There could be also Pisces involved in here. Someone that the person who's proposing could be Pisces. It is possible, yes. The Pisces here, the water energy, could be someone connected to this. You see that? Now, this person could be, I usually call this Pisces, but it could also be Cancer and Scorpio. I feel like this is going to be really incredible with both of these cards. And like love, I think love is going to be taking over this reading. But there is a sudden putting money together, sudden change, moving, starting a new situation with someone wonderful, an offer, a proposal, something you can't say no to. The proposal was connected to money also because we had the Nine of Pentacles, living a life of wealth and abundance and luxury and not needing anything, not needing for nothing. That is magnificent, truly. So now what I'm going to do is find out the star sign combination of, I'll just take these away, of the people you are consumed with, dealing with, meeting maybe for the first time, or being proposed to in February and a little bit over. Who are their star sign combination? Now remember, we got Capricorn twice, the devil, remember? So there's the devil, the one that was leaving. Remember I said it's Capricorn, Aquarius. Okay, so I talked about Capricorn, Aquarius leaving. There could be an Aries connected to all of this and leaving. Now, there could be an Aries connected. Aries here is about power and glory. So it could be also someone that has Aries in them. Now, the other factor is there is someone that's incredible entering your life, is the Queen of, and don't worry about the gender. This is not gender bias, this situation. The fire energy, which is Sagittarius, Leo, Aries, entering your life, and someone incredible, all earth energy. So we're going to find out as we go along who these people are. All Sagittarians. Okay, we got Mercury, Virgo, Gemini. That's earth energy with air. Gemini again. Okay, Gemini. Gemini doesn't go with you at all. We'll just see what's going on. Unless they've got strong earth in them like Virgo, maybe then there is hope. You can work well together when there's earth there, but the air is always, it causes anger and turbulence in the fire, Sagittarius fire. Let's concentrate again, and I'll put it all together for you. We'll see what's going on. Sagittarius, consumed with who? Okay, there's the Aries we were talking about. So Aries is here. I'll put it with the fire. Was there any fire? No, we'll just put it here for now. We've got earth and air, another Aries. So Aries here, very strong for all Sagittarians. Let's see. Oh, we got too many, so I don't have to do this anymore. Let's see. That was wonderful. So I'm going to keep shuffling. So we have Jupiter, Sagittarius. That card that I was talking about, the Queen of, I should get them all out. The Queen of, here it is. The Queen of Wands, Sagittarius, Jupiter. So that's you or someone. We got Gemini again, and Gemini goes in the air energies, which is right here. Okay, so we got Aquarius, we got Gemini. Okay, we got Mercury. Mercury was the one that I was talking about. Mercury doubled up, Venus doubled up. So we got Taurus, Libra here, very strong. Taurus, Libra. We got water energy, Pisces here, very strong. And then Jupiter. Where did I see Sagittarius? Where did I put Sagittarius? Bear with me. Oh, there's Sagittarius. So Sagittarius and Jupiter, that's two of them. Pisces on their own. And then you've got Pluto, which is Scorpio. Okay, so there is some water energy here. Now, what is the most important factor here? I'll tell you what it is. It's this Venus. And then we have Mercury, Virgo. Maybe someone that is... Libra, this is Libra, Taurus, very strong. And we got Sagittarius twice. What have we got doubled? That's okay. Aries has tripled with this card and these two. Aries is someone that's in your life maybe right now. You're already, or maybe this person is coming a bit later on. It could be either way. It depends on your age group. Like if you're in your early 30s, you might be meeting an Aries. If you're reaching into past your 40s, into 50s, you're leaving an Aries. So, okay, I know these things haven't been talked about in readings. Usually people don't talk about them because they're not aware about these things. These are very important factors that I usually try my best not to reveal too much, divulge too much of what I know, but sometimes I have no choice. Now, the Aries has tripled. Okay, I could just say to you, oh, there's a new Aries coming in your life. It would be easier, but it's not the truth. Some of you are leaving an Aries, especially if the Aries has got in them water sign or air. If they have Gemini in them or Aquarius, or if there's any kind of water energy like Scorpio, Pisces, then you will be leaving this at this point in time according to your age group, okay? And some of you could be starting a new wonderful relationship and a long-term relationship, maybe 8, 9 years, 10 years of this with Aries. So that is possible. But the one that's controlling for the majority of Sagittarians, where they will find stability, is Virgo. First, it's Sagittarius like yourself, fire, but you need earth. So you got Capricorn, but you got mostly this particular person, which has got air in them, but they've got stability. When air has stability, it makes it wonderful. Taurus, Libra, very strong. This is someone very, very fair and just and loving and nurturing and real and nurturing, and you love that. And I feel like this person is very strong and very much connected to you. Taurus, Libra. I also see here very strong Capricorn. No, just one Capricorn. Capricorn is there. I also feel like here there is someone of earth energy that is Virgo, Gemini. Virgo, Gemini, they could have air in them, possibly. They could have Aquarius in them. Now this Virgo, I feel like Virgo, Gemini, to be honest with you, Virgo, Gemini with Aquarius could be the person that you've been sacrificing for, and they might have had a touch of Aries in them. That's the saga of your life. It's ending. For some, new Aries is coming along with perhaps, maybe this time with Libra, Taurus. Now, if it's Libra, Taurus, you'll know from they're into bodybuilding, they're into taking care of their body, they're very good looking, and they are sturdy and muscly, and what else about them? Real and down to earth, and they're very sensual. Okay, just so you know, if it's an Aries, Taurus, Libra. If you are meeting someone that's Sagittarius, might have earth energy in them, like Cusp, Capricorn, Sagittarius, that would be wonderful for you too, because you're Sagittarius, you'll blend well together, you'll have so much in common, and then you've got the earth to give you the actual foundation from which you can thrive and expand and start a new life. Whether it's business, love, it's going to succeed and go skyrocket. So that's really wonderful. If you are getting a water energy, if you're dealing with any kind of Scorpio or Pisces, this could be the person that's coming in. Remember that this one here, there it is, thank God, I didn't have to look for it. Remember I said this could be a Pisces. So this could be a Pisces entering your life. For some Sagittarians, you will be meeting someone that is Pisces. Maybe this Pisces has got Aries, or they could be they could have Pisces in them. There could be Aries with Taurus, the Cusp with Libra also. It's not just Taurus. Taurus is with Libra. Aries is on his own. They're on their own. And then you got Pisces. So there could be a Pisces, Taurus, Aries with Libra in them. Very strong possibility. This is a chance you will thrive with this, because water, you need it. Why you need water? You don't need air, but you do need water. Water, it removes the fire in you. This person makes you feel a sense of peace. Having earth, which is the Taurus, which gives you that earth, it is going to be spectacular, because you need foundation from which you can grow. You regenerate them. From them you thrive, which is wonderful. Fire, Aries, can be too much sometimes, but the passion and the intimacy becomes explosive, but there is no foundation if there is no earth. If you're with an Aries that has no earth, it's just got water, they'll be on and off, but there is no future. And many of you have already sacrificed a lot. I feel like whom you have sacrificed, the majority of Sagittarius have sacrificed for someone that was perhaps Virgo, Aquarius with Gemini. and a touch of Aries. That's what I believe. That's what I feel, not believe. Feel that very strong here. And I feel like now you might be getting someone like yourself, Sagittarius, Pisces, a lot of Taurus, Libra. And don't forget, we do see that there is fire and earth coming in your life. So we can't dismiss the fact that earth is there very strong. And we got Capricorn and not Sagittarius, Capricorn, and we've got the double Taurus. The reason I'm talking about Taurus, because twice we got Venus, which is the rule of Taurus and Libra, a person that has both in them. But earth energy here twice, then Capricorn as for the earth energy. I think we did have Mercury, a touch of Mercury is there, Virgo, yes, Virgo with Gemini. But Gemini is taken over because it becomes double Gemini. Mercury is the rule of Gemini. When there is Gemini air, it doesn't work well as much as Libra. Libra with Taurus, because you've got the foundation of the earth. So whatever happens, you are celebrating, you are getting empowered, you're moving forward. There's a lot of money coming. There's love, there's future, there's starting a beautiful future. You're elevated to high levels. There is so much that's happening, and you're getting exactly what you love. Exactly what you love is coming your way. And a lot of wealth and abundance, and so much to be in gratitude for. And not to mention the power of the heavens with you all the way, my dear Sagittarians. Do give me a thumbs up. Please let me know what you think. Your feedback is going to be marvelous for me to understand all of this even more. Hearing it from the collective, like a bunch of you, like the collective, Sagittarius collective, it'll mean a lot, because I will finally understand. And I will always appreciate if my viewers would put an approximation of their age, because that also helps me sort of know exactly what's going on. I do hope you enjoyed the reading. Do let me know what you think. Please subscribe to the channel. It takes a second, and it helps me big time. I need subscribers and I need viewers. I don't have enough viewers, so I would really appreciate if you would consider supporting me if you enjoy what I do, and if you want me to thrive, because I'm not thriving. I'm not getting enough viewers. All my videos are very low viewing. So if you really care for me and you want to, only if you want to, would you kindly consider watching videos all the way to the end? The more you watch, the more you are going to be supporting me. And if it's hard for you to finish a video, just let it run by itself and let it finish. That's like viewing it. So that would mean the world. I do hope sincerely, my best wishes to you, my blessings in every step of your way. Namaste.